We're within a mile of McCormick Place, believe it or not. We're in one of the great classic Chicago restaurants that, for a couple of years was not on the scene, but it's back. And boy, are we happy to have this great restaurant back close to McCormick Place. I'm joined by Laura O'Malley, who is the owner of the Firehouse Restaurant here in Chicago. We're going to talk about the renovations to the restaurant since the fire. What happened?
So we suffered a fire in December of 2014, so we were down for a couple of years. We reopened in February of 2017. Part of the renovations was opening up the bar area, sort of fitting to the growing neighborhood, and also a better opportunity to see the historical elements of the restaurant. We also took some of our patio space and we added a solarium. And on top of the solarium is a veranda, has its own little private bar, so it's a nice hideaway for the neighborhood as well.
Look at these doors. I mean, this is where the horses went out from engine company number 104. They didn't lose the character. This was a Chicago firehouse. Tell me about your menu.
Sure, so we are American Fare Steakhouse. So we have prime steaks as well as a large fish selection. We're a neighborhood place, that's who we are and what we're all about. We have a great burger, and some of our classics are our short rib and a chicken dish. Try to make sure that we're pleasing to everyone.
Yeah, you know what? And during IMTS, you're going to be open for lunch, right?
We will be open for lunch. Here we'll feature, prime rib sandwich and some salads and things like that. And you'll also be able to get a steak at lunch if you'd like. And we're open for brunch on Saturday and Sunday as well.
Looking around this restaurant, I also see got a nice selection of wine as well.
We do, yes. So we tried to keep our wine list up to date and making sure it's stuff that's recognizable to people, but then also have some specialty ones.
Great neighborhood place. Let's take a look at another part of the restaurant. I hear that Adam and Bevan are a little bit ahead of us in this meal.
Here at the Chicago Firehouse Restaurant, you'll find some great elevated fine dining menu items such as their brick Amish chicken or their fresh pan-seared sea bass.
The history and the elegance of the building is carried over directly into their menu. Right in front of me is blackout chocolate cake dating back to World War I.
So if you're looking for an elevated dining experience with the history of Chicago, you'll have to check out the Chicago Firehouse Restaurant. If you want to find out more about their menu items, you can check them out at imts.com/Chicago. I think it's time for us to dig in.
Let's do.
Do you like our Around Chicago series? Let us know. Leave a comment below and click subscribe to keep up to date on all the latest IMTS news. And as always, thanks for watching.